name is the Dark Prophet. So today, right, on the come up, what this is your first time watching a video of me. The come up is basically is talking about relationships and it's talking about how you can develop yourself, to be your ideal self, or at least get close to it. So today I want to take this issue that is everybody's talking about. That is this obedient movement and him not being president. Peter Obi not being president. I'm going to look at it a different way. You see, a lot of people are angry. A lot of young people are angry because they feel that they were robbed and Peter Obi should be president, not Tinubu, right? But I want us to take a minute and really look at what's happening. Let's take a minute and look at what's happening. Right now, even in my personal life, I have come to start examining. I begin to examine what I do. I ask myself some questions from time to time now, like, am I part of the problem in this country, or am I part of the solution? And the reason for that is because Peter Obi, or this what he represents. I'm not looking at him as an Igbo man or Yoruba man, or I'm not looking at him as a Nigerian, as an elder. What he represents is he is someone showing the youth that you can get things done in Nigeria the right way. There's some lessons that we need to learn from that man right there. There's some lessons we need to learn. See, we need to learn one lesson, and one lesson he has learned in his life is that those good things you want, they don't come easy. There's always a fight for it. When he became Anambra governor, he went through hell trying to prove that he was the rightful candidate, and he won, right? So now he's in a situation, that kind of situation, again, where he has to prove to the Nigerian people that he actually won this election, that it was not APC candidate Tinubu that won it, right? So we have to learn from him that things that we want, they don't come easy. There's a fight for it, That's one lesson we have to learn from him, and we have to hold on to that lesson. Another thing again, he's trying to show us in his life is we should live a moderate life. We should live a moderate life. And if you see young people today, what gets us a problem the most is when we try to extend ourselves, when we try to be more than what we are. And what I mean by that is when you have this amount of money, and instead of you working with what you have, you want extra, and before you know it, you are stealing from people, you are calling people, you are doing all sorts of things to get money. His name, right? In the Bible, it says a good name is worth more than silver and gold, something like that, And he is showing you people that sometimes what you need to be successful financially is to be a man of virtue. It is what they always preach in the Bible. It's what they always preach in the churches. It's not always about, who has money. When people know you are trustworthy and they can vouch for you and they know you stand by what you do, people will actually give you money. They will actually pay you and they will actually want to be in business with you because they know that you are an upright person. You see, we should use this opportunity, this time in our lives, right, to understand one simple truth. And the truth we need to understand is, maybe this thing was meant to happen. Maybe the new Nigeria, will be born out of corruption. Maybe the new Nigeria will be born out of corruption. Because corruption has always been the thing that has been eating at our country, preventing. And it's funny enough that when you go and check the meaning of corruption, right, go at the origin of the word, it's about destruction, So it has always been there, destroying this country. So maybe it will be an avenue where the new Nigeria will be born out of corruption, where young people will realize that this easygoing way, this way to get things is not the right way. I was looking at Dino Melaye's post on social media. He posted an image of I think it was a Swedish or Australian newspaper, something like that. And what they described, how